going on, everybody? James here, your ABX audiophile. I hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. I know I am. Today, well, actually over the last few days, we have been auditioning the new to us Bifrost 2 DAC from Schiit. We just upgraded from the Cambridge Audio DAC 100. And prior to that, we used the native DAC on the Emotiva PT100 Pre Amp. I have since moved to a Schiit Freya Plus preamplifier, and so that does not have a DAC in it. So luckily we had the Cambridge Audio one that we've been using for a long time anyway. And then, you know, in our Discord, we get to talking about stuff. I just got new speakers. I got the new preamp, upgraded all my phono stage stuff. I got a new Project SB3 phono preamp, which we're going to be doing a review for. It's actually, you can see it right there. We're going to be doing a review on that guy. So we just kind of been upgrading the stuff, and I thought, you know what, man, I'm bringing everything up to the next level. I'm kind of getting to that next, you know, tier, if you will. And how much better can $800 DAC be to $200 DAC? So we got the Bifrost. I got it used on eBay, by the way. This is the older one. It's not the 64, it's the 32-bit one. But it's still fully balanced outs. If you open this up and look inside, you'll see fully balanced outs, single-ended here. Got your different inputs, got your slot for your firmware update. I just love these toggle switches. You know what I'm saying? This is just legit. I think I'm more in love with their stuff for their build, their vibe, their look, their feel, you know, just the rusticness. Internal linear power supply. This thing is beefy. Comes in like almost like 6 pounds or something. It was just crazy. Front display, you can see here, just standard issue. Try to get it angled there. There is no power in the front, standard to their product. This is actually your input selector here, so you can select your different your different inputs and stuff there. This one here is for your remote control, which, by the way, how could you not love this company for these like milled aluminum remotes? They're just awesome. They're so cool. And then this is your output inverter. I don't know if it like just switches things around or whatever the deal is, but it's some sort of inverter there. You can control it from your deal. So anyway, really cool unit. Super heavy duty. If you're looking to kind of get into a new DAC upgrade, jump up to that just under the $1,000 mark. Do not bypass looking up at these Bifrost. You can get them brand new. I think, let's see. Let's jump over here. You can get them brand new. The new 64 one with all the upgraded stuff, fully modular. So really this one that I have almost looks identical. And you can change these different modules. So I can jump this up to the 64-bit if I wanted to. You can update all the firmware. So if you do find one of these older ones, you can pick it up on eBay used. I think I got mine for like $360. And then you can do the upgrades for them if you want. Maybe it's a little more economical for you depending on what you get there. But they got them here for $7.99. And if you look at it, there is literally nothing different. I mean, it's just like almost identical, other than just that 64-bit kind of upgraded stuff. You can get them in the dark and the kind of the aluminum color. So, and then you can see here, fully modular, so you can take these modules out and switch them, upgrade them, do all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of an end game. You know, it's not gonna, kind of, as things evolve, you'll be able to keep up with the new technology that kind of comes through. Obviously, I'm running the older one, and I could, if I wanted to, make this guy literally the brand new one, just by buying the firmware update and the new board to slip in here. So, and you just take them out. There's just like 2 or 3 screws right here. Unscrew, they pop right out. Bada bing, bada bang. But anyway, that's the Bifrost 2 from Schiit. And we kind of auditioned a bunch of DACs, not auditioned as in bought them and listened to them, but you know, auditioned from reviewers and listened to different tracks and stuff, and listened to people's testimony, and you know, kind of talking about it, and we landed on what the three that we boiled it all down to were the topping D90, which from what I researched and looked at and talked to people who'd had it was a more clean, analytical, you know, more accurate, a little bit forward, maybe a little narrower sound stage, but the detail and stuff was just out of the world. And then the Aries 2 is another one that we looked at, more of a open analog, you know, sound stagey type DAC, you know, from what I gathered. And then everybody kept telling me, you know, well, why don't you just get the best of both worlds and get the Bifrost 2? Because that like slam right in the middle between those two. So you still get this clarity, this accuracy, this openness, this airiness, but you also kind of get this fun analogy, you know, soundstage vibe. And so I didn't know, but I bought it just off of that, never even listening to it, bought it off eBay. I got it. I swapped out the Cambridge DAC 100, which was a phenomenal DAC for a long time for me. Good sound, good, you know, good fun, probably a little warmer, a little more laid back kind of a vibe. And I plugged this thing into my system. Now I'm running the Freya Pre Amp Emotiva XPA 2 Gen 3 amplifier, Class H. And then we're running the BluesNode2i, Qobuz, Tidal, Spotify. I run them all. And then we got our brand new set of Dynaudio Emit 50s. So that's just kind of a background of what we're auditioning this new DAC with. And I plugged this thing in. We finally got to go full balanced because the Freya is balanced, the XPA is balanced. So we were using the WBC 2549 Mogami XLR cables. We just got those in, so the whole system was those, which are supposed to be kind of the more clean, transparent ones versus the 2534, I believe. So I just wanted everything to be clean. I plugged this DAC in, and oh my God, it was just like, you know, we say it every time we get a new piece of equipment, you know, something a little bit better. It's like somebody took a blanket off of in front of my stereo, you know, like instantly it was just cleaner and clearer and brighter and more defined, and the bass was better and the mids. And so all that mumbo jumbo applied when I plugged this DAC in. Now it was a little bit tough. I tried to A/B between the Bifrost and the DAC, the Cambridge DAC. But because I was running XLR on this guy and single-ended on the Cambridge, there was a pretty good dB boost between them. So it was really hard for me to kind of match and stuff like that. I did my best, but overall, this thing is a phenomenal DAC. I can't recommend it enough for the sub $1,000 category for DAC. So if you're looking for, and like I said, just pick the damn thing up used, man. I got it for like half price, like $350, $360. So anyway, that's kind of my review and my thoughts on that guy. If you're looking for a really cool DAC, go on to the website and you can pick yourself up a brand new one, the newest edition, if you'd like, for $800, or maybe you can find one used on eBay like I did and get lucky. But anyway, that's all I got on that. Stay tuned for, we got a bunch of reviews coming up. We're going to do the Polk Audio A10s behind me. We are going to do the, right there, beep boop. We're going to do the Project phono preamp. What else do we got? We got a couple other things coming up. It's going to get real shitty in here. So I've got the toilet paper just in case, so we can keep things nice and fresh. Y'all have a good day. Later.